You said it softly, not my fucking face, but behind closed doors, under low light and hushed tones. And those words, those simple effortless words, became the shovel that started digging my grave. I could almost hear it, the
sound of dirt hitting the fucking coffin of who I used to be. The sound of footsteps walking the goddamn hell away. While I lie there, not dead, not alive, just motherfucking forgotten. They didn't bury a body, they buried a version of me that no longer fit their fucking story.
Burying my kindness, my trust, my belief that loyalty meant fucking something. And in the silence that followed, I learned something most men never do that. Sometimes death is the best fucking teacher life can send. The only sound left was a faint echo of my heartbeat, not begging for life, waiting for something inside to fucking awaken. I didn't die, something else did something motherfucking wake. Something I hid, something that thought love would save me. And in its place, something forged from the silence and darkness, not afraid of it.
I don't wanna be seen any, only fucking remember. They'll never understand it, because the death I faced wasn't fucking burial, but the quiet death of being forgotten by the ones you died for. It was watching them fucking walk away.
Clean, it doesn't need your goodness. It only when the darkness, when the tears dry, when the pain grew tired of screaming, I met the part of me that didn't care motherfucking anymore. And that's when the rebirth began.
I was never supposed to survive, not with this heart, not with this heart, not with this tough love
that refused to die out.
Even when the world poured oceans of blood over it, but I did, and that survival wasn't strength. It was defiance every time I breathed when I wasn't fucking supposed to. Every time I got up,
when the world wanted me crawling, every time I smiled through motherfucking blood, it wasn't resilience, it was rebellion. Because sometimes life doesn't test your strength, forges it through it in darkness, through loss, through night silence. You start talking to your own shadows, understand that survival isn't victory, it's a whisperer. It's the sound of a man standing alone in the dark here where they buried me. They have fucking forgot one thing when they bury me.
They forgot one thing: you can kill what doesn't feed.
Motherfucking death, they thought I vanished. It's up here quietly under the weight of their betrayal. But from that darkness I grew, not toward the light through it, because men like me don't rise up in love, we rise. Because survival isn't a choice to every broken version of ourselves that never got to speak to. Every night that ended in tears, to every name we whispered goodbye to and never spoke out fucking loud again.
Yes, they carved my name in stone. They wrote my ending before I even began. But when they turned their backs and walked away, they forgot the most important rule of the dark: the dead don't stay buried when their purpose is unfinished. Now when I look back at the dirt they threw, I don't see death anymore, I see proof, proof that even the grave
Can't hold a soul that refuses to kneel. Proof that pain isn't the end, it's the motherfucking forge. And that every wound they gave me was a goddamn blade. I learned to hold because the truth is I wasn't supposed to survive.
That's exactly what I did. And when I finally rise,
Something far worse than my death survived. I learned to live without them, and that makes me unstoppable. They buried me in silence, but silence is where death breathes. I am the Blade Reaper, Death incarnate.